In life, there is exactly one way to get rich, and that way is to exploit a gap that other people either don't know about or are not willing to. And you must understand that when you are exploiting something like this, you will be misunderstood. Essentially, you're walking around saying everyone except me is very wrong, or everyone except me is a gigantic pussy. And people are going to misunderstand you for this. They're going to call you weird, they're going to call you crazy, they're going to call you retarded, and they're going to try and not be friends with you and block you from other social groups. And the biggest muscle that it is so important to train is the muscle of being willing to be misunderstood, because you must realize that you probably don't have the exploit in your head. You probably don't immediately know it's the way for you to get rich. It's going to come later. And when it comes later, the most important thing for you to have is the ability to tolerate being misunderstood. You have to build this early. So right now, when you feel like you want to try something, but you're worried that people are going to call you weird for it, really try and just do the thing, because that's the only way you're going to train the muscle. And it's so important because when you have the muscle, that is the single way. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to be very charismatic. You don't need to be any of these things. But if you want to exploit the gap, you must be willing to be misunderstood for a very long time. So try and train the muscle.